making my earn my money for a change.
Oh, that's the least I could do.
So your life, it must suck to be you, huh? I mean,
no, it's I have a blessed life for sure. It's a lot of fun.
I mean, do you get this kind of response I'm sure you do everywhere you go. People like camping out in the parking lot and want to meet you, and
it's been a lot of fun. You know, we've been in the middle of this promotional tour for the single and going around the country and the different radio stations. So it's been great to get out there again and meet all my fans and people who are out in support of me and in support of the record. It's been really nice to see everyone come out and be so vocal and so supportive.
Anything crazy happen? Like somebody wants to meet you so bad they'll do X, or you know what I mean? Got any stories? It's a family radio station. So.
No, I don't have any scandalous stories to tell. No.
So in a minute or less, give us the up to this point of the life of Nick Lachey.
In a minute or less? No, I'm right in the middle again of a big promotional tour for the single, What's Left of Me, and the album's also called What's Left of Me, which is in stores on May 9th.
Oh, I did not know that you finally decided on the title.
Yeah, I did. Okay. I decided on What's Left of Me because I feel like that really kind of sums up, you know, it's a good theme for the entire album as well. This album is very personal to me and very honest and lyrically, you know, taps into a lot of the emotions that I've been going through for the last, you know, 6-8 months, and so I feel like that title really kind of sums it all up.
Okay. How did you get to where you are today? I mean, you were born in what, Kentucky?
I was born in Harlan, Kentucky, and moved to Cincinnati, Ohio when I was about 1.5, and grew up in Cincinnati my whole life. So.
Okay. Went to the School for Performing Arts, I guess.
I went to School for Performing Arts in Cincinnati, and then I went to USC for college, and came back to Ohio, and then went back to LA, and kind of been all over.
And then out of nowhere, the phone call comes. Hey, there's this boy. I don't want to say boy band because that just doesn't. You know what I mean?
It was a man band.
Nice answer. Good save. So you get the call and you go out for the audition. Is that what happened?
Well, we were the only group that really kind of put ourselves together. So I just auditioned for the other guys, and we all started singing together and kind of formed ourselves, and just ultimately sang for enough people that somebody finally, you know, gave us a shot and went on from there.
And you called your brother, who was an EMT at the time, if I recollect.
Yeah, he was a paramedic in Brooklyn. He worked for an ambulance company in New York, and out of the blue I call him and tell him he should move to California and be a singer. So
he's like, dude, how many beers have you had?
Well, Drew's never been the sharpest tack in the toolbox. He was dumb enough to bite and go for it.
But he can dance, that's for sure.
He can dance. No, I'm kidding. You know, I think the opportunity for us to work together and be in a group, it was kind of as intriguing to him as it was to me, and thankfully he said yes and moved out with us.
Now, we actually saw you in the audience a couple of times on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh yeah.
Was it pretty cool to watch, to be a part of that?
It was. I would have gone either way just because I always support Drew in whatever he does, as he does for me. So, you know, I figured I'll go down there and just sit there and support him and be there for him. But then as the show went on, I found myself really getting kind of into it. I wasn't expecting it to be that into the show, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Now, you've done some acting as well, obviously. You were in, I read you were, I never saw the movie, you were in Bewitched.
I never saw myself in Bewitched either.
You were singer or something, right?
Magically, I was removed from the...
Oh, were you really?
No, it was a small improv scene I did with Will.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine how that would be to work with him.
He is the best guy. He's the nicest guy, and we had such a blast doing that. There was a series of little spoof scenes that he did, and I was one of those. And I think it was in there, but it was really small and fast, and you didn't really catch it.
How about Nicole Kidman? She was in the film also. Did you bump into her?
No, she wasn't in the scene that we did. It was just Will and I and a couple extras. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you if you had to make a choice between music and